In this week's vlog, I'm going to give you an absolutely killer long run tip. So are you like me and in that point in your training plan where those long runs are starting to get proper long? Those runs are now long enough that you're having to start worrying about fueling. And you're wondering how you're going to tackle the miles without dying. You don't know what shoes to wear or even what clothes to put on. But today I've got the best tip. Honestly, people, this is a killer long run tip. And if you do what I'm about to tell you in this video, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about, it is going to make such a huge difference to your long runs. Right, so park run sandwich, people. This is the killer tip for your long runs, 100% killer tip, and that's what we're doing today. We're out here, Simon's in his leggings. Say hi, Si.
Hi.
Ben's got like no clothing on.
Nice.
And I'm like dressed up like it's Antarctic, but that doesn't matter because we're doing a park run sandwich, people, and I'm telling you, this is the #1 long run tip. Boys are moaning about being cold now. But anyway, park run sandwich, people. Park run sandwich is your long run, you run to park run, you do park run, and you run home. That's basically, you put it in the middle to break the long run up. That's the key. Now there's a few essential things that can help with a park run sandwich, and I'm telling you honestly, do this, people, do this. Now the first one is go to a park run that you know. And the reason that is just because you know what time to get there. Some park runs start on time, others don't. You also know if there's toilets there, things like that. So it's really important, firstly, to pick a park run that you know. Now the next key is timing. Timing's crucial with this. So we're doing 10 miles before, and we want to get 18, 19, and we're going to take you the whole way with us today. But 18, 19 miles, right? And we want to get 10 first. So I would always front load your long run into the start of park run. So like I say, we've got 10 today. By the time we've done 30, we've broken most of the distance. That's a really, really crucial tip. Now that obviously gives you the issue of what time to get there. So we know roughly 10 miles is going to take us an hour and a half, right? So we left at 7:15. We've given ourselves a little extra buffer to get there on time. But what we will do, and this is a good idea for you, is get to the park earlier than the start and get some of those miles that you need in the park. So we will get there about 9 miles, and then we've got basically a mile and a bit to get. But we're at the park, we're ready to go. We can have a wee, that sort of stuff. Get rid of some of this clothing. Well, I might do that up here anyway because I'm really hot now. But you can get there plenty of time and you ain't stressing about it. And so timing's key, timing's crucial. So obviously you want to be there about 5:02 really, because you don't want to be standing around getting cold. But at the same time, and I've done it, you ideally don't want to get there as they're leaving, because I've done that and it can add a bit of stress. So make sure you work out your timings. Use Garmin, use Google Maps, whatever it is to figure out your timing. Make sure, I would say, the first part is easy. So we're running 9:09 at the moment, just to get there super easy, because we will do park run a little bit quicker and then we'll do the final bit even quicker than that.
Then you can pace you back.
Yeah, oh no. We're talking about toad meeting us and absolutely stripping us on the way back, but we'll come on to that. So that's sort of the main things to consider when planning this out. Like I said, we're going to take you along now to how this is all going to work for us, because honestly, it's brilliant. So, park run sandwich, tell the viewers, it is good.
Let's break it up.
Did it?
Yeah.
Ben?
Yeah. It's kind of perfect, as you said.
Left.
You get that little break, kind of just before the start. Get yourself strip off if you need to.
Oh.
That. And then yeah, do what you want to park run, and then you've got a little bit to finish off.
That's it, as long as you get that right
Distance before.
Yeah, that's the key. That's what I'm saying.
Don't go too long.
Yeah.
Don't go too slow.
10 miles, I think, if you're doing 20, is perfect because
You just don't want to be left with like 10 or 11 miles after.
no.
Because that'd be awful.
Well, that's the thing. So we've got 10, 3, and then 7. It probably won't be that, but
Even 6 or whatever.
it doesn't matter. But the point is
you get the work done first.
yeah,
You want to go 12 miles after.
Oh no, honestly, that'd be.
What did you do? Run a mile to park?
I mean, in an ideal world, in the summer, you can do your mileage beforehand and like cut and do a short route back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But again, it depends how everything closest to you, because we could neck it back, and it's like 5 miles.
Yeah.
But we're taking a slightly longer route back to get the extra. But yeah, there you go. So we'll see you now at Park Run. We'll let you know what we're going to do there. Size, I think, is going to go for 21 minutes, which is probably easy for Ben. And I'm going to go around and shuffle about 30 minutes, because I'm a legend and I'm overheating. Right, we'll see you at Park Run. Right, we're here. Just stop my watch because basically I didn't want the nav on the way back. But so what did we do? 10.
10.14.
10.14. What was the average pace?
It'd have been just about 9 minutes.
So it was dead on an hour and a half, weren't we?
Yeah.
Basically. So we're here perfect.
13 seconds over.
30. Was that? I don't know.
Really,
So-
I mark you down for the route.
So what are you doing at Park Run then? Now, what are you going to run now?
5k. I just didn't run 5k.
Yeah, what pace?
You
You got your speed shoes on.
No, I just didn't run round through it. No, I probably just, I don't know, 24 minutes, 23 minutes, I don't really know. I only thought about it, I just didn't run round and run back to McDonald's, get a cab home.
I'm not worried about pace on this because, as I said, we've got to put a shift in on the way back.
You did that, Ben. It means you can go as fast as you want.
But Ben,
Yeah, he said he's not worried about pace.
you can do whatever you want on this bit.
I have to wait for you at the end.
Yeah, you will have to wait for me.
So, I don't want to get cold.
So it's up to you. It's not
I'd
really my
rather
problem.
keep you company. I've got a plastic bag.
Right, so there we go. That's what we're going to do. So we're now going to do Park Run as part 2 of our sandwich. This is the middle
This
section.
is the meat.
Oh, what's coming through here? The Dream Squad are coming through. Come on now. You alright, mate? You alright, mate? Look at these like elite runners coming through. Like Ben, you should be with them, really.
I don't run anymore.
Yeah.
He's fucking
Oh, I know, mate. He runs. I think he runs it in about 15 minutes or something. It's unbelievable. These boys will strip it today.
No, he's like a
Semi-elite.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Jogger bloke.
Yeah, unbelievable. I think he's got the Barkley Park Run record. Absolute hero. And
I think he runs at weird 10 in about 105.
but
Something stupid.
to give a shout out to him, he's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Really nice guy. Because you know some of these guys, they're a bit offish. He's a really, really nice
he's
guy.
actually all right.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what we're doing. We're going to run with them, and and we'll get
First 100 metres.
we'll get a middle section done. We'll see you once we've done that.
Okay, everybody, if you're ready, take your marks, get set, and go.
I'm messing around. Okay, so that's done. Actually got a bit more there because we was waiting about. Got 3.5 miles here, lovely. And I think it was about 8:30 per mile, about that. So that's all right, nice and easy. And now, say we get on to the sort of the sting in the tail, the main meal of the day. Getting home, but dropping that pace down the river. So we think it's about 6 or 7 miles, not sure, 100%, but it's basically a straight shoot down the river. Build pace and then hold it for as long as you can. Si's going now. Say bye, Si.
Bye, Si.
What are you going to do, Si? What are you going to have?
I'm going to have a cup of tea
Yeah.
and a muffin and then
Yeah.
get an Uber.
What a muffin, double?
Yeah, well,
Oh, double, yeah.
are you going 2 meals?
No, I've only run 15 miles.
Yeah. Right, we got to go. We're athletes. What's going on here? Right, we got to go. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the 15.
Right, come on. Let's get to work, boys. Let's get to work. just jogging it off now. So that was 5 miles at goal. Last mile 7:20 per mile. That was hard, man. Feeling that. But we got like half a mile. Little shuffle home now. Oh man, that was tough. What you got left?
90.71.
Yeah, you get that easy. Start ease off now.
Oh yeah.
Oh Ben, that was nice. In a weird, sick way. I really enjoyed that. I tell you what, right? We said, right, we was at 15 miles with Simon. We was like, I feel like we ain't done nothing. And I think that's the key. Like I said to you at the start, honestly, it's such a killer tip. If you've got long runs you're dreading in your marathon training, do a park run sandwich like us. Because honestly, it's flowing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not
meet
just
a friend
making-
there.
Huh?
Meet a friend there.
Yeah, meet a mate there, break the free up. Like Si obviously ran some of that with us today, breaks it up. It's definitely the best way to do it. Oh, I'm feeling that now. Well, I've slowed down in my hamstrings, caught blimey. But yeah, and then, you know, get something out of it. Whether you leave like 3 miles at the end and like we've just done, step on it or whatever you want to do, but it's such an easy way to get miles, people. So we'll be 20 miles and it's been really enjoyable. It's something different. It's something great to do. You're with your mates, but even if you do it on your own, you get to see other people. It's awesome. Right, so what we get? 20 what?
20 pretty much on the
nose. Average pace for you?
8:50 something.
8:50.
I
I
think
don't
it
know
says.
what mine is because, well, I had to split mine because I stopped it, didn't I?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that on that stretch, I was say 7:20. It was a lot easier than last week, a lot easier than that shuffle. So that's really good. That's progress. And again, I think it also shows you, like by doing something different like that, you look at it differently, you feel a bit differently. And like we've run quicker there.
Yeah, because if you do the same route
Yeah.
that you struggled on last week,
Yeah, it's just mentally, it's just tough.
so you need that as a reset.
Yeah, it was good. That was good, bruv. I really enjoyed that. So there we go. Full recommendation from me and Benny Boy and Si, who's now at McDonald's. Go and get yourself a nice little route laid out, cheeky park run that you know, and get on it, okay, people? Get on it. Right, that's it. Nothing else to do. Nothing main man takes out.
Bye, boys.
See you next week.